welcome to this particular session. This session is going to be the introduction session of Pixellab. We will introduce some basic tools which we'll use to make some posters, images, banners and thumbnails, whatever you can say. In terms of graphical items, Pixellab is very useful for mobile designers because we will learn how to make text, how to make text effects, how to even we can make thumbnail from it. So please note it down because this is the introduction session, so we will just go through on the basic tools first. So from the next tutorial we will target to the full thumbnail tutorial or full poster, banner and full UI tutorial. So this is full basics, so please keep in mind because this lecture is not going to be a full cover up of a poster, thumbnail or whatever a graphics is. So what we will learn from this lecture, you will learn on how to add images, how to add text, where is the fonts, how to use fonts, what types of fonts are there, and then you will know how to export images, how to changes in color, how to add some gradients and just basics for So here we are adding some text log, how to make a text is just a primary text. So and how to add some fonts, how to apply some fonts. So you will learn that different type of fonts are there. So I will give the version of this Pixellab because this is not the original version you are getting in the Play Stores right now. So make sure download from the descriptions below, and every जो applications है सभी आपको descriptions में मिल जाएंगे. So वहाँ से make sure download कर लेना because this is going to be the most trustable friend for yours. So just to show you that how the changes are in the colors. So here in the color tab you are getting the various of colors. So the all colors are available for you. So just make sure that you always keep in mind that you have to use bright colors like yellow, red, blue, green, whatever you like. But in terms of gradient, the scene totally changes because you have to match the colors, and you have to use yellow with some green colors, yellow with some orange colors. So these are some basic ideas which you will find very useful later on. बस आपको यहाँ पे ये ध्यान रखना है कि आपको पूरा बेसिक से चलना है. सो आपको जस्ट मैं आपको ये बोलूँगा कि आप Pixellab को डाउनलोड करो. डाउनलोड करके उसके बाद जो सारे UI है उसके अंदर जस्ट एक गो थ्रू हो लो बिकॉज उसके जो फ़ायदे हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा है. बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर जस्ट एक्सप्लोरिंग सम UI देन you are getting some instant opportunities to just click on this, and then you have to make some changes in it, and then you will learn. Actually basically वही होता है क्योंकि जब भी आप कोई सॉफ्टवेयर यूज़ कर रहे होते हो सो उसके अंदर आपको क्या करना पड़ता है कि आपको कोई खोज के देखना पड़ता है कि यहाँ पे इससे क्या होता है, इस टैब से क्या होता है. सो आपको बस खोज के देखना है. सो वट एवर वी लर्न एक्चुअली वी हैव टू पुट सम फर्स्ट, that is pixels, because we have choose 1920 into 1080. Because of this we are making some thumbnail in terms of the ratio. So this is the ratio, but when you are making some poster then you have to choose squares like over 2000 pixels into 2000 pixels, but these are going some intermediate positions, so we will not discuss in this video. So actually what is I have to choose, like download the Pixellab and use it actually, because I am using whatever is currently right now, because these are some very basics. Because when you are doing this at your own, you are doing also same what I am doing right now. So actually download it, and what I am thinking that actually these I am showing you that actually how to add images. Like currently I am adding an image of my own logo. So for this you can add any type of images, like you can add any type of backgrounds you want in the background, and whatever you can. So you have the full freedom to do so, because in terms of Canva what we get, actually we also get freedom, but the main thing scene changes that these are the pre-made templates. So you have to choose some other options as well, and you think that from my design Canva looks more better, which is genuine. But actually when you are learning at this phase, so you have to keep in mind that whatever the design is, how much is looks odd or something dissatisfying, but in terms of learning, these are the most important steps you have to keep in mind. So like we are using a yellow background, and the color of the text we have chosen, which is a blue, because you know that actually on the light text we have to use light colors, and also you can use dark colors. So you have to play on your own with colors, because most colors are very annoying, and most colors are very bright. So we have to make difference between this, which color to choose, which color theme applies. We will learn everything in colors later on, because this is the first lecture, so we will not discuss this type of things. So actually we are changing the background. So we have a background of a matrix style, which I downloaded from FreePic, which is a free website that covers everything about some backgrounds, some vector images, some PNGs, and some templates itself. So you have to look upon is freepic.com. This is not sponsored. So actually we are changing the color to yellow, because, or maybe I am showing you to how to make a gradient like whatever discussed, like yellow with orange. So you can see this is a very trending style. But actually whatever happens, we make thumbnail in PSCC in phone, but in PC we are using some Adobe Photoshop. So don't think that you have to make thumbnail in Pixellab, because in Pixellab thumbnails are not look so much trendy. Whatever thumbnails you have looked in my Instagram, these are all made in PSCC, most probably in Photoshop, because I most probably use Photoshop. But in an earlier phase I also use PSCC, so I have a deep dive into it, and I will everything I will show you that how to create a massive engaging thumbnail in PSCC. So just look upon the basics, that you can add images, you can make a text, you can make a gradient, you can make shadows of the text, you can make any of them. And the main thing here is that this is a simple app that fulfill all your needs to make a thumbnail, because what is the important thing in thumbnails? You have to make some changes in text, you have to add some images, or you have to remove some images, and just normal background and trendy background. बस थोड़ा सिंपल सा अगर बनाना है तो पिक्सल लैब से काम हो जाता है. तो यहाँ पर से you can change the settings of the visibility, like here you can lock some items, here you can delete some items. So this is the basics. So यहाँ से आप export कर लो and you are done. So that's in the tutorial. So this is the video on Pixellab basics, and I know guys this is very basics of a video, because all you know that how to do this type of things you can do even on Instagram stories as well. इस वीडियो के थ्रू मेरा इंटेंशन यही था कि आपको एकदम ही पूरा बेसिक से चले, ताकि आपके पूरी बेसिक्स क्लियर हो जाए. सो डोंट वरी, वी विल लेटर ऑन, हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर से हम पूरा थोड़ा इसके ऊपर जाएंगे एंड बहुत अच्छे से सीखेंगे. सो दैट्स ऑफ इन दिस ट्यूटोरियल. आई नो गाइज आप लोग ये जानते हो, बट एक्चुअली पूरा बेसिक से चलना पड़ता है. सो या वी आर डन विद दिस ट्यूटोरियल एंड दैट्स इट इन दिस वीडियो. सो एक्चुअली ठीक है, बाय बाय, टेक केयर, सी यू, हैव अ नाइस डे.